Welcome back to episode 14 on my Pokemon Emerald Imperium Hardcore Nuzlocke. My name is JV Evolved. Welcome to the channel. I forgot to lower that at the start again. Again, not watching League Worlds. I don't think I will be watching it throughout the rest of this playthrough, or until it ends. I don't have much time left of Worlds, so it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, I think this series is fine. The other series, not so much. But yeah, between episodes, I calced for Hiker Trent. His team is pretty tricky with Quiver Dance, Blossom, Shell Smash, Turt, Vernorigis just being an absurd tank, to be honest, and Avalugg. Avalugg was tricky. I thought my answer to that would be my fighting type, my Annihilate. It is not. It is Slowbro. Slowbro is definitely my answer. Okay. This is the team. I'm gonna. What is my item? Citrus, 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 none. Give. Okay. So basically the plan: Slowbro 1v1s, Avalugg. It doesn't do damage. I have Annihilate here as a backup just in case. It is purely just in case something goes wrong. Vernorigis, my counter to it is Araquanid. Araquanid again does similar, and this is the one that I'm also worried about. So the backup is Azu, just Aqua Jet, and hopefully Araquanid gets it in range of Aqua Jet. That is the idea. Turt just completely gets walled by Primarina, even after a Shell Smash. I am not worried about it. And then, shockingly, Beedrill deals with Blossom. Like, doesn't matter. I can ignore it, it's not a thing. Okay. Okay, I can Scald. I didn't update the thing to have Scald. The calc. I'm gonna do that real quick. Scald. Save. Okay, Blossom, the switching is fine. It's probably gonna Quiver here. I can easily just go to Beedrill and Poison Jab or whatever poison move it has one-shots. Okay. Poison Jab. Moonblast fine. Should eat this for days. Yeah. Cool. Blossom goes down. I believe this will bring Avalugg back out. Free switch into Slowbro. It brings in Turret. That works as well. I can now go to Primarina. I want a Shell Smash more than likely. 2 Shell Smashes I do think gets a little concerning, but I think that works so. Sparkling Aura. Cool. Yeah, this is fine. I know why it used Flamethrower. I don't know why it's spamming it. Shock didn't switch, to be honest. Well, I guess neither switching is particularly good into Primarina. So I guess that would be why. Okay. Runerigus. Okay, I'm a little curious. Rune versus Primarina, how much it does. EQ, crit, does 71%. 99, I'm out of range. I am going to Sparkling Aria. It has Shadow Sneak though, so if I do get crit, EQ. If I do get crit, Okay, I can just take it out here. That's fine. Can I? It's leftovers. Never mind. I can still take it out. I thought it was citrus for a second and was worried. Okay. Avalon. I go to Slowbro. Scald. Sturdy's fine. Burn? No. Okay. Ice Shard. Cool. Cool. Huh. Optional battle. Loaded dice, punching gloves, kicking shoes, protective pads. What are kicking shoes? It's just boosting kicking moves or something. Loaded dice would be interesting. I don't think I'm gonna do this battle. Let's get out of this battle now that I see that I'm still in it. Yeah. Okay. So this one's gonna be the next one. It's a bit away, Route 113, so I don't really have to worry about my team. Oh, this is a little cut off. Okay. But we are getting an encounter in Fiery Path. The encounter options are Slugma, Darumaka, Ponyta Galar, Sizzlipede, Salandit, Litleo, Tauros, Paldean. Forgot what that was for a second. Stunky, Torkoal, Growlithe, Hisuian, or Bagon, or Dreepy. Again, the Pseudos would be incredible to have. Growlithe would be incredible. Torkoal would be good for Sun Team. Don't really have Pokemon for it, but it would be good. Tauros would be interesting. Darm, of course. I don't know. There's a lot of interesting things. I just don't want... I don't want Litleo. Okay. Darumaka, that's fine. Darumaka is fine. Cool. Okay. Repel. Let's get Darm. It's nice to have. Let's just go ahead and candy him up. No. Thrash is no. Belly Drum, sure. Probably never gonna click it, but why not? Get rid of Headbutt. Taunt. And it does evolve. We have a Darmanitan with Hammer Arm. I want to keep Fire Punch. I'm gonna get rid of Taunt. I'm not gonna click it. Okay, maybe I want Taunt, the way it keeps trying to get me to teach it. Still 44? Yeah. Relearn. Okay. There's nothing there. You have Sheer Force. You have Sheer Force. That is very, very good. Could give it Zen mode. I don't think that's the play. I do think Sheer Force is better. I'm gonna put it in the box for now because I don't have an ability charm. Not ability charm. I can't change its nature yet. I didn't even check if it was the correct nature. I don't want to run around with you. That should be fine. Okay. Temper Flare. That's interesting. 112. Just gonna speed up through this because it's a random battle that I am overleveled for. Cool. Oh, you're a battle? I didn't realize that. Moonblast, Moonblast. I'm gonna switch. Leech Life. Leech Life. Okay. I can fix it. Here. Cool. Huh. Well, there you go. I haven't cheated. I didn't even realize this was... Why is this here? I mean, I guess there's not like an in-game Nuzlocke mode, so I guess it makes sense. I don't think I've ever noticed that there was a whiteout counter here. That's the only reason I clicked it, because I was curious. I genuinely did not know it was here. Okay. Since I'm here, let's get Darm out of the box before I add him to the calc. Not you. I'll just go add him in for now. You might need to change him to Jolly. I'm gonna save as well because I need to for the calculator. Do that. Calc. Drag this over here. So, this. Okay. And the next battle, I have this up still. It's this. It leads a Sneasler. Cheater. That was a Sneasler, not regular Sneasel, right? Yes. I know I could have saw that on the overlay. It's just on my recording software. It just is a little small for me. Okay. Is this the team? No, this is... No, I clicked Hisui and Sneasel. Sneasel... Sneasler, you. Okay, that is right. Ooh, Mega Heracross. It's a bit scary. That is a bit scary. You have a Focus Sash and Fake Out with Dire Claw and Poison Touch. Huh. I mean, you beat it. Eat a Fake Out, Psybeam, Psybeam. Honchkrow, you have Scopeland Super Luck. That is very scary. I think Luxray walls you, though. It does. Even with a crit. You Earth Power Shadow Ball, shore up Psychic. You don't really deal with... Earth Power does a lot. Not that. How do you deal? You don't do bad. Yeah. This works. Might have to go through a lot of the... I might have to saw it shore up, but I do think this is a good counter. And then the Problem Child. Mega Heracross, Rock Blast, Arm Thrust, Bullet Seed, Pin Missile. All multi-hit moves, has Skill Link. So I need a way to switch into whatever I I need to know what Okos. Outspeeds and Okos. You do not outspeed an Oko. You do outspeed. You do Oko. So I need to get Izatu in for free, or I need to get on a Bullet Seed or an Arm Thrust. So what can I switch in on Rock Blast and Pin Missile to be the last two team members? What if it's you? What Prim? No, because it could. What if it's this? God! It does so much! I guess it's Ape. Why do you do so much to Dreadnought? Cool. Yeah. I think this is the team. Okay, so what is a backup answer to Sneasler? After all that, what is the Sneasler answer that I have left? Because just in case, I think it might switch out turn 1. I want to be careful, have a backup plan. Is it Flygon? Yeah, it's Flygon. Okay. PC. Move. Slowbro. Luxray. Rakwanid. Where is Zato? And Flygon. Okay. You leech. Okay, that was a bit scary. Go to Ape. Brick Break. We're good. That was actually kind of scary. That had counter. I could have lost a Pokemon there. Okay, 113. I guess I can get the encounter beforehand. I wasn't sure. That's why I planned the battle out. So with that, I still have this up. Let's lower it. 113 is Spinda, Tarantula, Drifloon, Snorunt, Slackoff, Stantler, Venipede, Cottony, Tropius, Munchlax, Frigibax, and Goomy. I'll be honest, I think these all suck. Outside of the Pseudos and Munchlax, Cottony's good, Venipede could be good, but like I really don't like these encounters. I'm just gonna send it. Actually, Drifloon would be good for just how to get a Ghost type. This was the one I didn't want. Actually, it might not be bad. It might not be bad. I didn't want it, but it might not be bad. We'll see. We will see. Again, not gonna name it. I don't like nicknaming Pokemon. The series, I enjoy not having to think of names. Okay. Okay. Save. I didn't save, I healed. This team is in the correct order. Whoops. There we go. Save. Okay. Okay. Gonna get faked out turn 1. Actually, could I have had one of the abilities to block that? Poison Touch is okay. It's annoying, but it's fine. It's gonna live unsashed. That's fine. Scald. Okay, Citrus Berry, Scald. Down goes Sneasler. And I have regen in case I need it, but I don't think I'm bringing this back out. Heracross. I'm pulling up the calc. Okay, Heracross. I don't know why I'm checking it on here. It's going to use this stat. It could Pin Missile or it could Bullet Seed. If it Pin Missiles... If it Pin Missiles, it kills me, so I can't do that. I have to go into Ape. Either of these would then trigger Bullet Seed, which gets me a free switch into this. And I'll be honest, if he switches, I lose a Pokemon. Alright, I'm going to lose a Pokemon if he switches after I switch into Zato. Zato. I want a Bullet Seed. Okay. Okay. Air Slash. I had a feeling. So this is really interesting, because I don't know if he Night Slashes or Sucker Punch here. I think he's Sucker Punch. I don't have Roost, never mind. I was gonna Roost here, but I don't have it. So let's go Luxray. Intimidates, whatever. Spark. Honchkrow goes down. Cool. If he Arm Thrusts, I can switch into Zato and I'm fine. If he Pin Missiles, I lose the run. If he Pin Missiles, I lose the run. Arm Thrust or Pin Missile. If I go into you, Arm Thrust kills, Pin Missile kills. I can go to... I can... Do I sack this? Do I sack this? I think Luxray is the most expendable mon. Or is it Flygon? Luxor or Flygon? Who's more expendable? Flygon is my only dragon. I have one other ground type. Electric and Dark-wise, I have a couple other electric types. I have one other dark type. But it's Intimidate. I think I get rid of Flygon. I think I get rid of Flygon. It's going to Arm Thrust or Pin Missile. Either way, Flygon might die. Either way. It doesn't matter. If a crit happens, he dies. The Citrus Berry would keep him alive, maybe. I think I sack Flygon here. I can't go into this Pin Missile. I could have went to Ape. Yeah, that was a mistake. I could have went to Ape there. I should have checked. I should have checked, but I was thinking about the amount I took from Bullet Seed. That's unfortunate. That was a misplay. I could have saved this. I really didn't think about that. I just thought about the damage he took last time. Yeah. Okay. The bad part is I wish I would have did my regular plan, because we're not out of it yet, because if he switches here, I think I am forced to sack something else. We're fine. We're fine. All that's left is Palossand, and Palossand loses too. Araquanid, unless we get some defense drops, and then we are in trouble. How does Xatu do against this, anyways? Not well enough. Yeah. I don't know why I thought this was a different Pokemon for a second. I don't know why. Liquidation. Okay, we're fine. Oh, water compaction. I forgot about that. Did we lose? I have to crunch. Shore up. I'm gonna shore up. Shore up. Shore up. It's +1. How much does liquidation do at +1? I think I have to go liquidation here. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so sorry, Flygon. You should have lived. I'm so sorry. That is upsetting. That is upsetting. But I'm gonna end the episode here. This has been episode 14 of my Pokemon Emerald Imperium Hardcore Nuzlocke. Next episode, we will hopefully make it to Fall Arbor Town. And we lost Pokemon today, and I really don't think we should have, but I'll live with it. It was my mistake. Have a good day, everyone. See you later.